This is the coast today. Surprise, cloudy at the coast. Not a surprise at all. There were, boy, the seagulls really going at it too. There's a little bit of rain out there, but not much, and none of it really made it inland. And all of this that you see on Doppler radar, most of that is not reaching the ground. Rain that evaporates in the air before it reaches the ground, we call that virga, and there was a lot of it over Oregon today. So in spite of what Doppler is showing us, not much rain fell around the northwest. In fact, hardly any at all. This system looked more intact, looked more impressive than it really is. That's marching inland, and in its wake, it did pull some cooler ocean air into the valley. So we'll drop a few degrees tomorrow, but we'll still be in the 70s, actually still be above average, which has been, you know, a tough hill to climb this spring. We've had so many days that have been cooler than normal. Right now, the jet stream is sagging right across Oregon, basically. It's going to move on a little bit and allow warmer air to begin to build back as we go into Wednesday and the first part of Thursday. Then Thursday night, things get wet again. So here's the good news. First, part one, we get some clearing tomorrow evening. So clouds in the morning, then see that the clouds clear out as we go into Wednesday night. This is 8 o'clock right before sunset. And then on Thursday, we'll get some sun, partly sunny, then the showers roll in as we go into Thursday night, right around sunset, which is basically 9 o'clock right now. So that's when the rain will arrive. Now, we will have plenty of showers around on Friday, but over the next 48 hours, really hardly any rain to be found at all, which is great. We get a nice break up until late in the day on Thursday. Then the 1-2 punch of the atmospheric river, the first one coming in Thursday night, shouldn't be that strong. That will bring us the rain Thursday night and Friday. Now, see all these bright colors here? That shows us where the really high moisture content air is coming from the subtropics. Watch what happens to this, though, as we go from Thursday night and into Saturday. The whole thing just sort of begins to sag south through southern Oregon and all the way down to the Bay Area, basically. That is a very winter-like pattern. This is highly unusual for June. So if this evolves that way, the heaviest rain may very well stay very briefly in northern Oregon and sag southward into California and leave us with, a wet day on Saturday, but not a soaking day. And that would be good news for the Grand Floral Parade, which of course is Saturday. Okay, let me show you what's going on in the long range pattern here. This is Tuesday of next week. We catch a little break there, but the cool wet pattern is going to continue through the better part of June. This goes through the 17th. I don't see any big, massive warm-ups. It's going to last for days and days coming our way through the month. So June is going to end cool and wet, I believe. And just consider what we did last June when it was 116 in Portland. So I don't know. I think I'd rather have this than what we had last year. 70, 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, 73 at 4 o'clock. Outside right now in Portland, it is 66 and the freezing level, 10,300 feet. If you're going to the coast tomorrow, if you're at the coast tomorrow, some drizzle in the morning and then dry and cloudy. And that's about the only part of the state that will see any rainfall at all. Partly sunny in the valleys. Low to mid 70s, right about average for this time of the year. Clouds up in the Cascades. They'll clear off late in the day. Nice day on the mountain. 54 at Meadows, 60 at Govey. Central and eastern Oregon, mainly cloudy there, but just high clouds. Not going to keep you from doing anything. It'll be a good day. Get outside. In the Gorge, west winds getting a little bit frisky, up to about 25 miles an hour. So good for the windsurfers and kiteboarders. And mostly cloudy in Portland tomorrow, but it clears off in the afternoon and evening hour. 74 tomorrow, 76 on Thursday. And then we get the showers Friday. Still looking for rain Saturday, but I think Sunday we see some pretty good improvement. And then, of course, Monday and Tuesday will be fantastic because we're all going back to work. But at least we're going in the right direction.